Good morning. Sorry, my nose is itching. It is January 22nd. I'm Gene. You're hanging with Uncle. Excuse me. So I just came back from Seattle. The weather's really cold up there, and I'm still experiencing a little bit of chills, so forgive the sneeze. But today I want to talk about the real tragedies of the Los Angeles fires. And it's tragedy because fires destroy. They take, without thought, they just burn. It's fuel, I'm a fire, I'm alive, and I need more. And that's what they do. So my heart goes out to everybody that has lost everything in the fires. But here's my indictment of the system as to what's going on there. I hear a lot of talk about, oh my God, isn't it terrible? These beautiful $1 million homes have been destroyed. And oh my God, the things that those people have lost. Okay, and what does the media do? Who do they show? They put celebrities on TV. The people that we see every day that we think we have a connection with because we see them on screen and film. But let's put it in perspective. So I've watched James Woods, Mel Gibson, on TV, crying like schoolgirls about losing everything. And oh my God, we have to donate our money, give to the Red Cross to rebuild Los Angeles. And I'm not heartless, but, I'm number one, I'm going to indict the media. Okay? Because, number one, they're not the only ones that lost in everything. These are people that make $20 million a film and can afford, to still eat every day, haven't lost anything, can resettle, rebuild, whatever they feel like doing because they have the financial means. It's like I applaud, when I see Jennifer Garner and Jose Andres, who owns World Central Kitchen, out there feeding people that have lost everything. That's good. But what does the media not cover? Okay, Altadena, California is a beautiful place, but it is a predominantly African American community. When have you seen anything on TV about Altadena? Or the late evacuations that were given that are responsible for the deaths of too many people because they were told to leave too late. It reminds me of Katrina, how when the levee broke, the only places that were really devastated were lower economic areas like the Ninth Ward. So it hurts, and right now it's hard for me to get my thoughts together. But that's my indictment of the media and the heartstrings that they're pulling on. And these links are in the section below. So my heart goes out to the people of Altadena and everybody that lost everything, because not only does it suck, to have your $1 million home burned down, but what if you're a single mom of 3 that lives in an apartment and everything was taken out by a fire? Where is the compassion for everyday people like that? You don't see it. I hate the media for that, for sensationalizing, what the well-to-do need, the people who have everything and need the least, but that's who we're supposed to help. That's where the cries of help go to, not to the people who are previously hurting economically before the fires. Next, I want to indict the insurance companies. Over 4,000 insurance claims have been denied, and that number's on the rise because insurance companies are like, well, we can't afford to spend that much money rebuilding everything. We don't have that kind of capital, so we're just going to deny your claim. Thank you for paying your premiums month after month after month, but your claim is denied and your policy is dropped. Where's the accountability for that? There is none, because who's the watchdog of insurance companies? It's supposed to be Congress. But will Congress do anything? No, because they're in the back pockets of the insurance companies. So they're not going to bite the hand that feeds them. If you lost everything and you're poor, sorry, it sucks to be you. So how do we change that? We put people in office who are going to hold insurance companies accountable. It's that simple. Not the rich people who stand up and say, this needs to happen and we need to bring change and all this. Well, what do you stand for? You're not saying anything. So go to Open Secrets, and it doesn't even have to be your congressperson, right? Let's say the fires weren't in West Virginia. Who represents West Virginia's 1st district, and who puts money in their pocket? Right? There's 435 congressional districts, and if we have a majority of representatives who represent the people and not the insurance companies, if we have people like that in office, then maybe we'll have accountability to the insurance companies who take people's money. It's theft. They're taking people's money, denying claims. It's theft. I don't know how else to put it. But go to opensecrets.org and look up anybody and see where their money comes from. And you'll see how much money insurance companies spread around through lobbyists in Washington to make sure their best interests are taken care of, not yours. And I just want to say that we haven't had a dumbass of the week in a while, but I'm going to have a dumbass right now because I've heard idiots talking about here in Arizona about, oh my God, all those people lost everything in Arizona. They're going to come here to Arizona and vote now and change the way we live. That's your priority system. That's the way you're thinking. You have no empathy for people who have lost everything. It's just, where is our value system in this country? And, why greed, in my opinion, is the reason that people are suffering. There's no other way to explain it, in my opinion. I'm sure I was not very eloquent today in my assessment of this situation, but I'm trying really, really hard to keep my anger and emotions down for the people who have their thumbs or their heels on the necks of the downtrodden and are going to use the fire to blame them for the reason they're in this situation. And personally, I don't care. If you lost everything, move to wherever the hell you want to move. Come here to Arizona, and yeah, let's change the political makeup of things, because as long as it stays the same, you're going to keep getting taken advantage of by the people who have the most. Love to know your thoughts. Please leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this information, and help grow the channel. You guys take care. There's much more I could say, but I'm just, my brain's racing a mile a minute right now to accurately depict what's really going on in my mind. So I apologize, but take care. Be kind to people. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. And let's look at the fires as an example of how we would want to be treated if we were in that situation.